Welcome to Acoustic Corner, interviews with Acoustic Blend Cafe. I'm Jason Hales. Today we're outside Made For You by Madeleine, one of our sponsors for the concert series. Let's go in and have a chat with the owner, Joy Jones. Basically started your own business, and it's got a very interesting name. Made For You by Madeleine. Mm-hmm. But your name is Joy.
That's right.
What's the story behind that?
Well, the story is that I picked Madeleine for a couple of reasons, and one is a short story and one is a longer story. So, the short one.
Give us the short story.
Okay, the short one is basically the namesake of the bakery is a very traditional French sort of cookie pastry, and I picked it because I'm a traditional baker, and I enjoy that kind of baking, and it's also a slightly rustic product as well, so I picked that to represent the bakery because I mill my own flour, so I thought it sort of represented both sides of things.
What made you decide to start your own business?
I decided to start this particular business because I realized nobody else was doing what I wanted to do, and so I thought, which was milling flour, using whole grain, being healthier in the traditional products. Mostly what's out there for sweets I find aren't all that healthy, and I wanted to sort of have a bit of a middle ground.
You mill your own flour. You were telling me that earlier.
Yes.
So what is the process of that, and why would you do that?
You'd want to do it really because of the nutrition and the freshness. I think people can understand that by analogy. People understand grinding their own coffee makes it taste fresher. You're getting all the flavor and everything from the bean. Similarly, from the grain that makes flour, we're using everything there is, and we're doing it fresh on site, so therefore all the nutrition is there and the flavor and the texture.
You're set up in downtown Hamilton. There are a lot of places in Hamilton you could have been. Why would you choose King William?
Well, King William to me has always felt really nice as a walking street. It's a lot quieter than James, which has its pros and cons. However, as a pedestrian, as someone who, I spend my whole day here, so I wanted something that was a quieter pace. It's partly why I chose Hamilton to live in, and I think that it's a nicer sort of quality of life. King William is just a lovely street. Being part of community, I think, means a lot of things. I think it means being part of the business community, which means connecting to other retailers and talking with them, attending some business events. I think community also means giving back, so we do partner with some other groups, and particularly health-oriented groups and youth-oriented groups. I agreed to do it partly because I knew you. I agreed to do it because it's actually located in my neighborhood where I live, and partly because I'd heard great things about it, and it sounded like something that fit in with, I guess, the mandate of the bakery to be part of community, and you're doing a similar thing, creating a community around music, so I wanted to be part of that.
What can we expect from Made For You by Madeleine in the future? How do you plan to grow and other special events sort of thing in the future? Like what can we expect?
I think that ideally what I would really like to see is more connections that come into the community in an organic kind of way. So connections with like-minded people, like-minded organizations, and if we can keep moving in that direction, then I think that that's going to be the most personally fulfilling, and it's going to be what the success of the bakery is.
Right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Joy. This has been a great pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.